So criminals just assaulted me here. This is the scenario. This is the back. That's another bag here. I'm looking for Chip as of now, but they definitely assaulted me as of yet. Maybe pass. Maybe they're looking for a sister. Let me pass. So the issue for this whole affair that you're seeing right now is the other bag, the other bag in the black. Okay, so that's Chip. As for the assault, as I said before, first off, position that I was. By the way, this is the scenario. I don't have any clue. I should testify to you how the criminals would have assaulted me in the way. I don't know if the objectives of the things, but I know that I never once put my hands inside my pants. As of before, unless I did that while awake. Never once while unconscious, put my hands inside my pants that I could trace back to anything. But there'll be something that person should do. The other time that was there, and I did something similar to that. They did it with the so for having a bottle of piss, like leaning against me and sitting down, and there would likely be pictures and other things. So this is the scenario, and that's the image. So, as I said, there would be of me here, and when I lay down, one of my main points was that I had a free hand. I never went to sleep. They sedated me. I was trying to do things on the phone, and they sedated me. There was no level of buckling down. And they said, well, you allow that to happen. The thing about that is the bag. The bag in the back occupies a lot of space because it didn't went all the way through. It's just about 10-20 centimeters. Those 20 centimeters make huge difference into this bag here being in the way or being out of the way. With this bag out of the way, I can lean against my head against the thing in the back, which means my entire upper torso, without the other bag in the back going back. My entire upper body cannot go in unless it goes on top of the bag, and I felt like I didn't have the strength to put all of this up again, just to keep falling down again, and then the thing again. I felt like I didn't. And that's why I was assaulted, because I didn't have the strength to do that, and because of all the other things. Okay? So, as I said, note that for whatever purpose, the hand position that I was is completely irrelevant. I'm gonna check for this phone again to see if there was any last apps usage, right? To see if they access the phone as well. So this, obviously, as you know, the phone is going through the thing. So, no one else to say. They decided to woke me up. There was a truck And I remember listening to outside. That's important too. It's 4 a.m. That's important too. Like a round hour, an exact round hour. As I said before, they keep waking me up with the drugs in the air. I had to desperately wake up to pee. I don't know how much I succeeded. That's the pee bottle. On there, I think. They put it here. It's somewhere. I think it's there. Wood. It's the old one. I don't remember leaving it up there either. The concerns of this and shit, right? So, screenshot for the time as well. So you have the time exactly 4 a.m. when they woke me up. I can testify that last time I checked, the time was 1:30, 1 something a.m. So when I left, there was the weird noise of the weird cat over there somewhere. Or someone pretending to be a cat. Because I said it sounded very weird. But then again, I think I saw the male cat, this male cat that goes around sounding just as weird. So, yes, I just peed, and I'm gonna pee again. Fully in line with the things that they do. No, I'm not even gonna pee here. I'm gonna find it. So I think. Again, as I said, I don't remember. Nothing else. I went to sleep. Oh yeah, and with many things happening, the record, I can testify that this phone was on the entire time, which means that criminals would know what happened the entire time, so we can use them as witnesses to their own crime. There was no plan from my part that I could come up with at that stage to fix a place to sleep. Putting the backpack out is not happening. So as I said, I did not went to sleep. I was sedated. I did not put my hands inside my pants while awake, and that would have been the first time ever that while fully unconscious and sedated, like hard unconscious, I would have put my hands, used the other hand to open up, and then cleared up the space to put this hand inside my pants. Also, never in my life put my hands in my pocket, for instance. And they're gonna do that next time or something similar to that. Someone literally assaulted my body as to put my hands inside my pants to accomplish absolutely no other goal than to let you know. I was supposed to let me know, I guess. Not that I would make a difference as that much like the other things that I hope you see them, much like notice the rest, and you can see that that's MO at this stage. So I did some. I'm gonna get drug me for the ad. They don't need to do this is the thing, which means that we're talking about. It's still very strong, but it would need to pee if I hadn't peed immediately. I don't know if I want to have this and this. You realize? Yeah. make a difference. It's too much. Too big. So I was thinking potential solutions to prevent this from ever happening again. You know how I think, right? It's always how I think. I have to pee again. I was trying to keep this as more like that. So you saw the reaction of see the reaction from the criminals. As a matter of fact, you see that before as well. I don't know in what. And there's something else that I didn't mention. As I said, the criminals have been meeting over there at Paradão gas station, as they always do. Also the police is low from the front. There are no criminals here as of now that I can eyeball. As I said, other than the truck vehicle that was there by the time when I woke up. Now I don't know if the guy in the truck who had been the criminal should assault me. It's a major possibility. But I think that the better one is that was a stalker truck. Exactly the same as all the other stalker trucks you see. Except this one showed up in the middle of the night, much like the other ones would show up in the middle of the night. So as I said, if you want to know who knows, well, she also knows it's filmed by his cameras. Over there is such a unique setup on the top, thanks to the Lord. Then I'll show it to you in a minute. There's no that temperature to be replicated. Everything about there is very unique. There's someone with a temperature. Someone with. I think. Can I guarantee that happened? I can guarantee that was assault. They're being assaulted with drugs since early. As for physically, you can come to your own conclusions based on the things I said to you. As the rest, as a matter of fact, as for proof, amongst which, it's 4 a.m. It's a round hour, an exact round hour. Again, if there's no other means, then you should some door opening and closing inside there, some internal door opening and closing this side. If you don't know what the living is, you should not be thinking about this crime as in, having an opinion position. As for the other, it's not just that. Apart from that, you also have the so I said all the rest notes that this one had been on the entire time, and what all the other criminals know based on that. They always know. Perhaps I need to piss as well.